To have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game, and obviously that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Now a screen gonna be set up for Robinson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Alert, alert,
3
alert.
plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Now Brown.
Chase Brown, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
And he will score! Brevin Jordan, touchdown Buffalo. Now the try here for the point after. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for 2 and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Chiefs move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Great tight ends in the game to start the drive. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Brown. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse.
I like the element of surprise here, Mike. It seemed like everyone was so keyed elsewhere on the play that nobody even gave a thought to him potentially getting the run. Didn't take him long to see he was going to be able to clearly pick up that first down.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
3rd down and 9. Allen will throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coach.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. A touchdown apiece.
At the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Brown. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Now he'll run.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself. Live to play another snap.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. 2 minutes to go, first half in a 2-point game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And taking a shot downfield for Kelce. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Allen to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. A carry here for Brown. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. A first down throw for Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Nice hit.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Allen. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback, but the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Bills' first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. One more time going up top with Allen. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. And the Bills are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st down, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and 3rd down coming up.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Five wide. Look out.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Hey, dribble it. Right side.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now Allen on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
It is 3rd and 10. Allen to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath.
That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
15. Yellow. 43. 43. Attack, attack. Right side.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books.
With the score, Chiefs 21.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Alert. Look out.
Here's Allen to throw. Going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Right side.
Throwing is Allen. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here is first and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he will score. Game on. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Now Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards, not going to work out.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 43, 43. Right side.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A quick slant that is caught by Kelsey. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. And the Chiefs have a first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. In motion, it's Jefferson. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's caught left side by Ingram. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Easy. 13, 13. Right side.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Down inside the 10. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Attack. Easy. Right side.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up for first and 10. To throw is Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
He's going to look downfield once again.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Allen will throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.